When Windows Azure first hit the scene, the focus was on hosting custom applications on their elastic and scalable platform as a service. But what about all those legacy applications that don't fit the platform as a service model? This is where Windows Azure Infrastructure as a Service comes in, or IaaS. Windows Azure IaaS is infrastructure on your terms that offers organizations the ability to host customized virtual machines on Microsoft's hardware. Are you coming off of a hardware refresh? Do you have legacy applications running on end-of-life hardware? Are you looking to reduce data center costs? Tired of having to produce hardware for development and testing purposes? Windows Azure IaaS is the answer to these and many other technology needs. With Windows Azure IaaS, you have full control over how you interact with your hosted virtual machines. You only pay for what you use, and you can move virtual machines back and forth between on-premises and the cloud. For organizations that need to take it slow or want to only run parts of their systems in the cloud, Windows Azure IaaS can be leveraged as an extension to their existing hardware investment via a hybrid cloud model. Windows Azure IaaS has several benefits. At Catapult Systems, we found that the best way for organizations to understand its value is by looking at some common usage scenarios. We've been working with the Windows Azure platform team since its inception. And as an Azure Circle partner, we've been able to help influence the direction of the platform. Through years of experience, we've uncovered some common usage scenarios that bring lots of benefit and a lot of value to an organization. Deployment of SharePoint 2010 and 2013? What about SQL Server in the cloud? How about hosting your Active Directory? Or what about those legacy applications that won't port easily to the platform as a service model? And then finally, how about extending internal applications via hybrid cloud? Most organizations understand the benefits of the Windows Azure platform and IaaS and can see several usage scenarios being applicable to their current and future IT goals. The problem is where to start. Catapult has created the Windows Azure Jumpstart program, a program focused on preparing an organization for the world of IaaS, platform as a service, and hybrid cloud models. The program is simple and was created to build consensus, design, and also create a cloud strategy that will eventually produce an actionable roadmap in weeks and not months. During the first phase of the program, the Catapult team will work with the organization's key technology stakeholders to identify any primary technology objectives that can benefit from one or more of the cloud models. Then a cloud strategy is created based on feedback from the key stakeholders. Finally, a cloud roadmap is produced and reviewed with the organization to ensure proper alignment with their IT objectives. Once the strategy and roadmaps are approved, it's time to get started implementing the vision. Windows Azure IaaS can enable an organization's IT department to be more responsive to the needs of the business. The Windows Azure Jumpstart program from Catapult Systems is the first step to getting there. Jump in today by scheduling a call or emailing us to take the next steps.